So, what were we doing last time?
We murdered
Oh.
Orson Jr. after it was revealed that he was a skis and did. Okay. He. To bring people up to speed in chat, we finally track him down, and he has. The guards outside, they said that he had an insatiable appetite for women and that they keep bringing them in, but they need more. And you go, uh-oh, what has he been doing with them? Has he been... And sure enough, he's been killing them in grotesque ways. I think he had one hung from the ceiling.
I mean, we don't need to do too much of a recap.
No, I know. Oh, that's
How can I be
true.
of service?
But it was interesting because...
Looking for a partner.
Then you're in the right place, friend. If you'll play now, I'll stake the unique card from my collection.
Sure, let's play.
Card time.
I'd sell my soul to the devil.
Wait, you're playing Gwent?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One of the first immediately available things I had was...
But no,
Right.
So, I do not at all regret the fact that Geralt Oft Jr., that despicable human being, did not deserve to exist another moment. Whoa! A botchling? But how do you think someone like that could get away with it?
Get away with?
You know, what Horson was doing?
Oh.
I mean, maybe it's because those girls wouldn't necessarily have been missed
Yeah.
because they were probably from the brothels and such, but you would think that... did he have ties to the government? Is that what it was?
I think he was just influential, and yes, he had ties to Radovid.
Radovid, right. But I thought it was Radovid's aim to take over Novigrad. He's not actually inside yet. Right? So you would think that the priests and the marshals that are hunting down the doppelgangers and the monsters and whatnot, that they would be, or magic users I should say, that why wouldn't they be seeking out these criminals, especially if they have ties to Radovid?
Oh, I can't. Come on, put down some more melee.
Because you wanted to use the one with the 7?
Right.
Oh, he passed.
Yeah, he did. All right. Oh, that's an easy win, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Ah, but he got to keep the witch.
Oh, do I not? Okay, there we go. What? Oh, God damn it. I got a second horn, which is functionally useless to me. Just hope he doesn't rain on my parade. It's fine.
They keep bringing on new stuff.
Unless he rains on my parade. Because that doesn't affect me. He had one more card. I wonder what it would have been. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
You win. Card's yours.
Alright. What card did we get? Tibor Eggebrocht. Eggebrocht. Oh, we should go see if that one cardmonger has refreshed his inventory.
The cardmonger?
The card salesman? Outside of,
Back there at Lockmuir.
Wait, what? Who? Where are you bringing me? Okay, wants me to go this way. But yeah, see if I can go buy some more cards. Because very much like to pick up
Whoa.
some more spy
Oh,
cards.
hey. It's Priscilla.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan. What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
We're writing a play? Oh!
Apparently so.
No, don't say you can't. We're going to write a play.
No, we are. But I'm just...
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
You're not weaseling out of this one.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Oh, do you see his expressions as she's babbling on
He's
about
just
this?
like,
oh, I don't know.
I don't know if this is sarcastic, but...
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Wait, so there's a bandit who... Wait. So what was this one that she was... So there was the Doppler, and then the Doppler needs the assistance of the Witcher Wait, against the bandit? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, but what was it? The bandit
I'm
had
just gonna go with
stolen-
something different. I want to see what happens.
Okay.
Let's keep thinking. That seems a bit...
Too fresh? Right you are. Wait, give me a minute. I've got it. We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
That actually happened.
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
They're both terrible. Oh well. Top one?
Wait, well, What's the A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph? Is that going to be an either-or situation?
I think it means, like, also known as The Witcher's Triumph. Let's probably go the second one.
Yeah, because the Doppler Salvation, but you see, they both...
A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Comedy.
You want a comedy?
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Uh-oh.
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Excuse me, good sir.
What was it happened to Faulty Sticky?
Whoa! That was a weird maneuver. Why? There's the entrance. There's the entrance.
Word is there'll be a big tournament.
And here's a question.
What was the tournament that they were referring to?
Unsure. Supposedly there's a shop here. I'm not sure if I believe it.
Are they burning more people?
Yeah, probably.
Greeting.
Show me your wares.
Let's see.
Looks like he really just has fish and potions.
You've got fish and potions.
So long.
I really want to see if I can get more
It even sounds proud.
Gwent cards.
A whole
Oh,
day
does
wasted.
How can I
Vivaldi?
be of
Nope.
Till next time.
We already
Oh,
played
how can I
Vivaldi.
be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city. Sleep.
Oh, that's a decent chunk of cash. Okay. Yeah, does
How's
anybody...
that better than the previous currency you had?
Because the previous currency I had was just sitting in my inventory doing nothing. Let's see. Trying to decide. Because I'd really like to see if I could buy a couple more cards so I could actually switch decks. I'm getting a little tired of...
Playing the same faction the whole time?
Yeah, I'd really like to try...
What's out in the woods?
What, these things?
Yeah.
Let's see. Cat School upgrade
Ah.
diagrams. Let's see, because I know I could keep playing Innkeepers, but I was really hoping I could find a couple of stores that sold this stuff.
Why don't we do that as you come across them? I want to see this play.
Yeah. I know. I keep cards.
The thinking customer will see right away.
Horns are Temerians. You now have crowns that trade due to Nilfgaard's invasion. Oh.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine.
This where Madame Arena's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
No. No need.
So be it, but you're not getting in. Pause through a window, then we can watch gratis. These here are artistes.
I don't want to give this guy money.
No,
Wonderful.
there has to be another way.
So,
Oh, hey, up that...
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable
That other guy's up
business
there.
1 minute, next thing
Yeah,
I know,
he
I'm
is.
back with no means to
Oh.
livelihood.
What if we just go around the back? We might have to pay to get in there. After all.
I was hoping you could use the mind trick.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised I couldn't go for the 7 Witcher discount. I'm a little offended. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get around easy.
Nice.
Help, save me.
Oh, is that just...
Yeah, there was a beggar on the ground.
Yeah. Just wasn't sure. Oh, promising? Promising-ish.
Oh, it's one of
Many
those
thanks to you,
fires.
Geralt.
Ah, it's locked.
Get... Dang. Cheese bucket. You can really tell I'm not supposed to be up here.
It'd be... Aw. Now you're in the water.
I feel cheated and scammed. Alright, fine.
Tomorrow.
I don't want to pay the asshole. I know ticket sales probably go to the troop, but he's so smug.
Mm-hmm. And also, you're going to be the one giving them the script for
Yeah.
a new play, but
Can I just axie him?
That... The troop might not even talk with you.
Cannot attack this target. Oh, you... But...
Need it?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mummers in rehearsal.
The threatening strife, the gaze oh so fierce.
Hello.
Marina?
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about doo-doo.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Well then, you need to get some preparations underway.
On your way? Or will you stay home? It's fast, eh?
Yep, that's the door. It was locked.
Alright, so the ushers are going to be men by the dock.
Yeah, plays the thing over there and over here. We also have... Oh, that's Boat to Skellige. Well, I'm gonna quick go beat a man up.
Fists of Fury? Another brawling tournament?
Oh yeah, there's tons of them. Hey, thank you Texas Rancor for the 100 bits. Sorry it takes us so long to actually play this game.
Can you listen to that guy's song?
I mean, I think he finished. It was about cockles and pissing. So unless you really want to hear about a man's...
What?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I really just like hearing the coughing and the... Oh, what are they? Are they hawking a loogie? Is that what it's referred to?
I was honestly shocked yesterday how many people are just like coughing.
In public?
Yeah, and like not covering their mouths?
Yeah, so we had gone out to the OMSI, which is the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry, and Unfortunately, it was a weekend, so there were just loads and loads of people. Whoa. Okay, that guy lost his head. There's just loads and loads of people there. A lot of them with young children. And I was surprised at how many people had babies with them, too. Really tiny babies, some of them in strollers still. But yeah, there were a number of them that were coughing and
like, yeah, half of them would just like cough or sneeze just into the wind, and it's like, you suck. We are going to have a plague, and it's going to be your fault.
Kisses your ass today will bite it.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
I need not your petty coin.
I'm ready.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Now here's where I remember how to play. Alright.
I don't know, and it happens in the grocery store, in the bookstore. Where I think specifically, I remember when we went out to one of the bookstores, there was just a lady that sounded like she was hacking up a lung in one of the aisles.
Not too late to surrender.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion! The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill! Bravo to Geralt! A beautiful bout!
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad? Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some more, you must certainly face the captain of the guard.
The captain of the guard?
The captain of the guard.
Youth these days.
Now you're finally rising in the ranks.
Yep. We'll fight everyone. Swords and dumplings. Oh, I'm
Wait.
underleveled.
Oh, right.
Ah,
right.
no, I'm not
To
underleveled.
help the elven guy.
Wait,
with his orc.
wasn't it? Oh, hello.
I must.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Well,
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, but the most vile filth within.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchman.
It's truth.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here, and they will too.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake, but for your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all wrong? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
That feast the hierarchy.
Okay.
Well then.
Bye.
Everything there. The best bistec. Girls from all round town.
What do you seek, pain giver?
I mean, she's technically right. I did do it because I like to do good things for people and feel good about myself afterwards. But she's also right that she's probably just perpetually doomed as a result of it. Hattori? No. What's the...
Well, ultimately, she's going to have to find her own ways to fend them off because you're not always going to be there. That's the thing.
Where the heck?
A good day for commerce.
What are you looking for in particular?
I don't know. I'm supposed to... I'll probably just wait. It might just be a little late for these people.
This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
Yeah, I forget who was harassing Hattori. I thought it was Junior that was.
The king of beggars, man. His name is Tin Boy.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
Damn, this game is dark. Always.
Well, wasn't it that
I turned up the gamma.
they refused to let him work with Orr?
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
he's
just
an
I
elf.
thought it was Junior that was specifically harassing him. But we've killed Junior.
But this is Tin Boy.
But
You
he
were
was
to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Ah. Fine.
Oh,
Here's
no,
how
it's
we
Cleaver.
see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Are you just going to
Give you
obliterate them?
25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35's as low as we'll go.
So they're going down to 30. What did the elf want to agree to? I wish that we had found out.
he was just gonna go with 50.
Well, this is the King of Beggars that we're... The King of Beggars is the one that's still siding with Chris and everyone else, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanna...
Yeah, you might want to think on this one or discover what the right answer is. Because the thing is, if these guys are working with the King of Beggars and you annihilate them, that's going to get this poor guy in a terrible standing with them, if not make him another target. And the King of Beggars doesn't seem to be someone that you can easily extricate from the city. He and his network are pretty extensive, and also the King of Beggars is a friend to the mages that have been banished and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
25's our limit. We'll throw in a discount at the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal. Come on, boys.
Fine. No deal.
Geralt, what are you...
Wait. All right. Certainly know how to negotiate, concerned friend. 25 it is, and the discount.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Really?
Oh, Tin Boy. Too much drink. It's softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
Cleaver's boys. News travels fast.
Geralt, what do we do?
You fight.
It's so dark. Time to quaff. Okay. Absolutely Thunderbolt. No, we don't really need that. That's okay.
Yeah, you see, I was afraid that if you refused, they were just going to walk away and leave it at that, and then he would never get his iron. How would you know that they would decide favorably?
Because this quest, or this game has like next to no failure states.
Well, the good thing is, if it's 25% and a discount, then that means that they'll still... The people will be encouraged to do business with him, even if it's at a lesser rate than other people. He'll still be getting more business that way.
Everything is very bright. Why did I pull my torch out? I'm just gonna go with burn the dwarves.
Is Hattori even still alive?
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, there he is, yeah. These all look to be dwarven bandits.
They are. They're Cleaver's men, not juniors. I was wrong about.
Wait, Cleaver. Is Cleaver the guy that
Who's
we
the dwarf?
refused to help?
Yeah, Cleaver's the guy who refused to help. You're correct on that one. I like it how Tin Boy's actually doing the fighting, and I'm just like... Tasteful flamethrower, eh?
Good thing that they can't be hit by you.
Leg it! This way! Geralt, quickly!
We... It's like we're playing a completely different game with this color palette. Straight out of the 360. Let's see.
Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
Oh, yes, more? Maybe not? Do I
Maybe
have to
talk with him.
talk to him?
What now?
Unless you have to flush them out.
I am unsure. Oh, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
City's spoopy.
He probably doesn't like the idea of having a target on his head.
Whoa! Long as they don't
Ah.
make me sick.
Oh, God.
Unless he's trying to make sure they aren't burning his house yet.
Mm-hmm.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted... not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus, and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way. You look familiar.
Well, go fetch a bodyguard.
One drink.
Ow!
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Are you doing this intentionally? So that you kick people in the face?
Yes.
Oh.
Move it!
Man's always got it up.
It's not as nice as the roll.
Toss a witcher at your pedestrians.
Guess I should interject.
That must be him.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
So you're just
Come
supposed
on,
to brawl
come
with him
closer.
until he submits?
Pretty much. How many drugs are you on? All of the drugs. Maximum drugs.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Say, Chris, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
Look at that cool armor he has.
Yeah.
It's just a couple of bands of
I think the
metal.
bear set kind of looks like what he's got on.
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
His accent is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of doesn't pronounce A's. It's kind of like a Y instead.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, huh?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
So it was he brought in some mead from Skellige, and the brother-in-law promised to sell it and make a good business of it.
Pretty much.
But then, what was this about storage costs and such?
Effectively, saying that he wasn't going to pay nearly as much. Where's the exit? I'm lost. Oh, is it up? Oh, we're in the basement. Why are we in the basement of this place?
Because sometimes ours are in the basement.
Guess
when
so.
it leads out to the street.
Okay.
On another level.
What'll it be?
Cards?
Not hungry. No.
Oh, you're going to play.
Card games. Let's probably switch back to Scorches. Decoys work well if I know it's going to be a spy versus spy situation, but I don't. Oh. Oh, he's Scoia'tael. Interesting. Let's see. Get out of my hand, Vesemir. You bore me. Ah, shoot. Yeah, whatever.
Ah, dandelion. Doubles the strength of all cards in the row, so he has the horn. Oh, but then that's doubled.
It's okay.
He's taking that spy.
Die, Dandelion! I know I'm coming to rescue you, but die anyway. Oh, shoot.
Wait, they have a... Oh.
I said, die! Stay dead!
But he has another
God
healer.
damn it!
You don't have any more scorches now.
No, I have kind of the equivalent, but still. Alright, I'm just gonna play him because he's Grubbins.
Ah, now he's using the spy against you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's when they do the little multiply business?
Yep,
Bunch of dwarves.
it's fine.
Ah, right, because they're all melee. And they're all the same number, too. Another
Oh.
one. Ah!
Well, that worked out worse for me.
Oh, no! So the question is, are you going to try to outpower him this round? Or... I suppose he nearly got ahead.
We're tied up.
Hmm. He has 6 cards. Oh, Scorch. No! I don't think you can surpass him this round.
What'll it be?
Let's see.
Thing is, he only was betting coin.
Not hungry.
Yeah, I still get a coin, card if I beat him, just not a special one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's take a look at Nilfgaard. Dang. Let's see. Main question is, where are all the spies?
I don't think they really have spies.
They do. I've absolutely been hit by a whole spy troop with this setup. I swear we fought somebody recently. Oh, hi. Get out of here, Vesemir. At the very least, we can add Dandelion
Mm-hmm.
and Yennefer. Got anybody else?
Special cards, you only have 6 out of 10.
Let's see. That'll have to do. I know you absolutely hate the Blue Stripes Commando, but they're still better than the 6s. Let's see. Honestly, I'll throw 1 decoy in instead of a Scorch. Okay, that'll be better. Well, that's slightly better.
Mm-hmm. Now he's taking it.
It's okay.
What does that recycling symbol mean?
It lets them flip between either role.
Mm-hmm.
So they can be either a melee or a ranged.
Ah, they have a mysterious elf spy.
Yep. More spies.
Rain influences both.
Sure. I'm gonna kill time for a bit before I just get rid of that. Do I want to get rid of that weather effect? Or...
It's either... if you put that down, it's going to destroy his elf.
Yeah, I'm just gonna torch his elf.
Oh,
Okay.
they've passed.
Yeah, they've already passed. So they're forfeiting the first round. I wonder if I can revive. I'll wait until later.
Oh, because Yennefer has that ability.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Bunch of dwarves.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my other Scorch. I guess in retrospect, I'm not gonna be able to use it unless he dumps a dandelion.
Mm-hmm.
I guess honestly, let's see if I can revive the Master Spy. No, I cannot.
No?
Well, looks like it's siege weaponry saves the day.
Oh, no.
Siege weaponry doesn't do shit. Siege weaponry saves the day.
What did she bring back? Anything?
No, she did not.
She had the healing symbol.
No, that's a morale
Oh. Adds a +1 to all in this row.
boost. Yep. Which is pretty good, but it needs to go away.
Ah, the horn.
Nice horn.
Suppose you're down to the final.
Mm-hmm. Just
Final
trying to
rounds.
avoid, if he's got another Scorch.
Ooh.
It's a party. But he passes. Nah, we're good. I beat him soundly this time.
Woohoo! Yeah, you only 3 crowns. I don't know if you got a card, did you? Oh, ghoul.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Shit.
Now, I thought that he had just beat up his brother-in-law.
Yes.
So now we're going back to
So
him?
we've got a couple of options here.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
What?
The implications of being able to just Jedi mind trick people is kind of horrifying, but oh well. What do you have to do in this mission? Well, get a man to pay his debts. Set some banditos on fire.
I wonder how much. I wonder if there's been a tally as to how many of these guys you've slain over the course of the game.
I would like a bonus tally of random people that you didn't need to kill that you killed just because they were hostile. Because that number should be high.
Because I would swear that Geralt has single-handedly killed over 100 people alone in this town.
Yes.
The eternal fire protects us.
Excuse me.
And considering that this is probably a town of, say, I don't know how many thousand?
10,000? Towns are surprisingly big.
Greetings.
Aye, Geralt. How you doing?
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
He was very amicable to that. Didn't need much convincing. I thought that he would have asked for money back as well from Hattori.
I mean, he might. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy I would swindle.
Ah!
Ah!
People, help me!
Seemed like a honest fellow. Straightforward. What is up with this guy?
Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe.
Wait, what? They all just... Wait, so that guy was knocking on the door and...
Bunch of witch hunters show up.
I know. What was the warrant? Let's look at it. Wanted 3 bandits in possession of magic contraband. Objects are dangerous, banned, and to be destroyed immediately. Lucy, known as the Fox, hiding on Temple Isles near the bridge. Well, the interesting thing is, don't we need to get to Temple Isle to free Dandelion?
No, we've already been there.
Fritz, hiding near the Crooked House. Walter, last seen in Lockcalls, near the Putrid Grove. Bandits are to be apprehended, or, if they resist, killed where they stand. So, was this the Crooked House?
Guess so. He was trying to beat this door down. Oh.
Wait.
What?
This is Walter, actually.
Yeah?
Did he come back to life? Talk with him. You know, I know that he's knocking on a door that's open. It doesn't make sense in the slightest.
Ooh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wander.
I was stuck. You said talk to him.
Sure.
I can't.
Fly the fuck off.
See?
Well, now the problem is you have the key that allowed you to get into the house.
No, the key lets me get into it. That was just some other human being's house. He just wanted to hide.
That's weird. You...
Shell?
There must be a reason why you
I mean,
got
he
the warrant
revived
and
himself.
I
We
know.
have the quest now. Like, we can go do that in a little while, but it's fine.